All right, it is Sunday, September 19th. The markets will be back in action Monday as coming up some game plans or game plan for some stocks here. Let's look at TCAT, Takung Art Company Ltd. We talked about this. This is another one. Check my videos last month. Crush this, man. And I pretty much called this one's at 5, 6. So I think I said like 10 to 12, maybe 14, eventually up to 20 possible. Let's take a look now where we're at. Okay, we had the big run back in March. It's, went 5, was it 4, whatever, 2 to 74. You imagine if you had this at 2. Let me just see something here. Let's say you had 2,500, you got in at 2, and then you sold at 70, 68. You just made 85,000 in less than a month. Can you imagine it? That's incredible. That's what this 2,500. That's what's possible in the market when you really study this and do it on your free time. Never give up on the stock market. It's always there. It'll always be there. Swing trade, day trade. Learn this game. That's why I put these videos out. It's incredible. So let me see something. So the run from 2 to 72, 74, excuse me, 74.11. Yeah, you could have made 85 grand just in that. If you had even more money, you're making like 150 grand. Can you imagine that? Now, let's just say, what can you do 85 grand? Taxes, what do you clear, like 60,000? You go on vacation. You want to travel the world for a year. Explore, you could do that. You could set up like a YouTube, travel the world for a year, come back with some great videos, edit it, whatever your situation. You have kids, buy a house. That's what the market can do. That's why since 2006, I've been studying this, trying to get better. Really trying to nail down technical analysis. You watch CNBC and all these guys. Wasn't the Jerry Brothers on there? And they're like, I'm not the best chart guy. Like, they didn't even understand it. And they don't understand charts. Charts are incredible. You can see what it's going to happen from these charts. That's why you study it, technical analysis, the moves, where they've been, where they're going. Patterns, like triangles, bull flags, all that, cup and handles. They all mean something. This takes a lot of work to study over years and years. You can do it now. All right, where we're at here. So the big pullback, you bounce from here back in April, and you kept bouncing a little bit. Then it's this drop. See this? The trend was down after that big run. It was incredible push, pretty low float. Let's see here, 6.45 million float on FinViz. Market cap 116 million. No one owns this though. Insiders, institutions. That's the only thing I don't like, because the push stocks too. Institutions, whoever owns this, they'll want it to go up. They want to push it unless they're shorting it. No news on this. So what's going on with Takung stock? That was August 25th. You get no news out of this. What they do is operate electronic online platforms for artists, art dealers, investors, artwork, People's Republic of China. Nothing new on the news front. Now, with this move here, it's totally technical. There might have been news. I don't know. They're not listing it here. Who knows? You have a big falling wedge here. After this run, eventually this will bounce. This isn't going to zero. And you can see the heavy volume here. This one is high as 1485. And then look what happened. We're consolidation. Now, when you see this lower volume, that's actually a good sign. If you see big volume, negative, like red candle, these candlesticks, that's not good. But a big run up. Okay, what's it doing now? Is it falling? Is it going back to 5? Not yet. I don't see that, which is a very good sign. It's getting oversold. Pullback consolidation. You've seen this. Is a new base formula. It looks like you have a move up from this complete bottom. Now we have 2 big bars, candlesticks. We're going down, and we're holding this, like, what would you call this? 9 levels, 850 level. Let's take a look at the monthly. A lot of red candlesticks here. You're getting completely oversold. Look at this right here. You almost have a crossover coming. You can see this right here. And look at the volume on the update. It's much larger when they push this stock. The weekly, you finally had a crossover, white of red. Now it's like crossing back down. You don't want to see, but it could be doing this. Pull back, then we go up, pull back like a long road, eventually, back up to some point up here. You do have 20 EMA over 13 EMA, which is bearish. So that's why we're getting this fight here. See this? We keep trying to spike up. On the daily chart, you look at the weekly. You got to have a reversal. You need 13 EMA over 20. That's why this was so bullish here back in March, April. We're way extended from your 13, 20 EMA. Here we go, though. Right now, we're trying to get over that. Trying to get over the hump. It's battling back and forth. I don't see this going. Trying to see here, this 8 line, much below 8. It looks like we're going up. Eventually we'll go up again. Target's going to be like 20, I would say. Here, let's see here. So we get up here. You can see the back and forth, the chop, the back and forth fight between bulls and bears. This is a good point. This line right here, this candlestick, excuse me. So 823. You're going to look for that to hold. That's going to be your stop right now. You don't want it to go below that. And let's see if we can get above 10. Battle this zone now, 10 to 14. Eventually, see if we can climb up this 23.6 fibs from that level. So 20 level, that'll be my target. This could take weeks, months. I'm not sure exactly how this plays, but it looks right here. We're moving up, consolidation, and then we go back up. So that's where we stand. The big, heavy volume up. No news on this. I want to see news, but we're not getting that. Could be pure traders. It looks like they're playing technically. They wanted to pump this, and then once it's got a move here, traders are jumping in this, and they pushed it pretty hard, almost 15. That's a typical pullback, and we will see where this stands. Though my target right now, 10. We're right at the 10 level, very close, 10 to 20 level. Could this happen next few weeks, a month? Within the next 2 months, I think that's possible. I wouldn't see why being that oversold. And again, what you like is that monthly. See this? You have red over white. So this whole thing's been bearish, just moved down. And now you're starting to curve. Eventually, I think we'll cross and then go up. And in the weekly, you have that touching on negative, which I don't like, but it could be just a move back, a pullback, and then we go back up. All right, so that's where we stand on TCAT. So potential still here. It's holding nice on lower volume. And we will see how long this stays in this channel. We'll see if news pops this or something comes out, or traders get in this and they just push this technically. That's it. All right, please subscribe to Mike Cayman Trade Alerts on YouTube. Smash the like button. Helps the algos. I can make these videos. What else do I got? Instagram, Mike Cayman Trade Alerts. TikTok, Mike Cayman Trades. Twitter, Mike J Trades. StockTwits, Mike Cayman Alerts. Check out my VPN, TrustZone VPN. It doesn't log your information or track your information. So anyone tries to log on or track where you're at, it's really good. It's off of Africa. They don't deal with anyone in the U.S., so it's pretty cool to check out. I think it's like $42 a year. It comes like $2 to $3 a month. All right, that's it. We're out for now. I'll be back. Do some more videos. Maybe I'll check out ZOM, Z-O-M, MMA table. Check them out. Peace.